What's up, y'all? I'm back with another My Perspective. And I want to call this one The Three Thieves 2. Okay? So, remember the three thieves I was telling you about in Waterbury? I met, you know what I'm saying? And they wind up, clipping me and shit. Catching that bad check and shit. And, backtracking and finding those boots. So, around 2022, I think, 2021, 2022, I wound up moving to Hartford, Connecticut. I left New York. I was living here in New York City. And I left New York, to pursue my dream and move to Hartford, Connecticut. That was one of my goals. I moved to Hartford, Connecticut. And so, I wound up finding a place to live in Hartford, Connecticut. And luckily, thanks to an old friend of mine, his name is Yovel. He runs Airbnb there in Hartford. So, if you ever, visit Hartford, Connecticut, ask for Yovel, right, Airbnb. So he winds up giving me a place to live. I was living on the street. I was basically living on the sidewalk. I would, go. Luckily, I found a job there at Wendy's. Work at Wendy's during the day, and then go take a shower at Planet Fitness, and then go sleep on the ground in front of the library there in Hartford, Connecticut. So luckily, I went and found a place to live. I wound up spending my investments I had and wound up getting an Airbnb. And, luckily he had the heart to let me stay with him. I was telling him my situation. So he let me live there with him, through the grace of God. Thank you God for, helping me meet Yovel, my friend, in Hartford, Connecticut. So one day, I said I wanted to go, take a walk downtown, chill down there, go get something to eat. It was a nice day. So I went down there, walked down there, took the bus down there, walked down there, or whatever. And was walking, wound up, walking, like in the midsection of downtown area. And guess who I saw? One of the three thieves. And the one I was telling you said looked like my brother. I seen him. He didn't see me though. I think he probably gonna see this video. But I saw him, and I ducked off and shit. And he probably, I don't know, he was looking for somebody, to hustle again. So I ducked off, and I went to the back blocks and shit. And so I want to say though, and I want to ask a question. Is he the kid on the Hateful video? Is he one of the guys on the Hateful video? I'm not sure. But I want to say he is. The guy that was I think he was doing the hook, saying the hook. I forgot what it said. He said on the hook, but I think it was him. And but I want to say it was him on that video. I forgot the guy's name. But I think he was one of the three thieves, yo. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that the other day. And, but yeah, I seen him again. But like I say, he's probably gonna see this again. But I ducked off on him and shit. And hit the back block somewhere, down the Hartford and shit. And, never forget that, yo. Never forget that moment. Cause I was like chilling down there, downtown and shit, chilling, getting some fresh air and shit. And you know, I was just wondering, yo, is this one of the guys from the video, Hey Fool? But you know, I wanted to just talk about that, bro. You know, I just wanted to add that as an extension, you know, to my videos. But yeah, again, thanks for listening. All right, have a good day.